And we are live here at the Gulf Blockchain Week, Day 2. I have with me here the big guy, Ronald Chan with Probit Exchange. Probit, as you guys probably know, is one of our favorite exchanges. They do support the GlobalBoost coin. And it is one of the exchanges that I talk about when I'm working with clients. As you know, I have a large consulting company, consulting new startups, early stage startups. But the reason I recommend Probit is because you guys have a lot of users.
Yes, we do.
And, you know, if you're looking at a good exchange to be on, you don't have maybe the amount of users that you need to for, you know, one of the big exchanges, top 10. It's a great exchange to get in there, get known, and have people actually buy and sell your coins. So I know you've been here since the beginning of Probit. So tell me a little bit about what got you started in Probit and maybe what brought you here to the Gulf Blockchain Week.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. So Probit is right now a top 20 coin market cap exchange, right? And it has been a slow, hard climb all the way up to the top. We focus on our projects and we focus on our clients. And right now we have about 1 million monthly active users. We aim to globalize projects that list on Probit Exchange. And when we say globalize, it means that we offer 42 languages, announcements in 20 languages, and these all pushes out the marketing collateral, the advertisement and the utility of the tokens of all our projects out there to the people all around the world.
Well, it's really important. And we were just talking off camera about relationships. And even the original person that I talked to, as we were coming in here, I said, hey, Jessica. She responds right away. You know, hey, Jessica. Of course, we've worked with each other over the years. It has been, I think, a couple of years since we listed on there. But it's those relationships that push you forward. And when you go on an exchange, you're really that's your partner, you know, and they have the user base and you have the coin and you're working together and you both want each other to be successful. So it's great when we have a growing exchange like Probit that is making moves, following, I feel like, regulatory framework from the different countries and everything else in order to grow, which is so important. So maybe can you touch a little bit on that? Has it been a little dicey juggling the regulatory requirements over the last year or two?
Sure. First, I'm going to touch on the projects. So we have about 600 projects, 600 clients on Probit Exchange right now. And like you said, it's all about relationships, right? It's all about relationships. Half of our clients, half of our project clients so far have come to us via word of mouth, right? Word of mouth, I think even his mouth, right? So we focus on that. We don't do huge advertisements. We don't do huge sponsorships. What we do is we intend to do good jobs, good services, right? And then project clients will recommend us through. In terms of regulatory compliance, right, Probit Global is right now undergoing several jurisdictions compliance. And the most interesting one to the audience is probably that we have set up a European office. And right now we are going for, well, I can't really announce that right now, but there are some developments going on in the European office. Yes.
I know how that is. We were just talking about other stuff that we can't really announce as well. But yeah, it's, you know, as the space grows, the regulatory framework, I mean, I've been in for a long time, and I'm sure you have as well in the Bitcoin space. And, you know, a lot of us are kind of with the regulations, maybe it's not so fun or we don't like it so much or this and that. But the fact of the matter is that in order for us to get those $100,000 Bitcoins or these, you know, these huge numbers that we really want, we need that regulation. The government needs to be able to, you know, pull their bit out of the pie and everything else. So as the CEO, you must work with all types of people. I mean, what an interesting role. I know you said you live out of a plane, but, you know, what does it feel like?
Yeah, the view, I don't know, I usually go for the aisle seats so I can run out of the plane faster. And Bruce, you're exactly right. So when it comes down to regulations, right, exchanges, crypto exchanges are a natural target for regulations. Why? Because we are trying to bridge this gap between fiat money and crypto money. Right? And this gap between fiat and crypto is probably the most important bridge in our industry right now. It's not between Ethereum and Arbitrum. It's not between one chain and another. Right? These are important as well. But the biggest bridge, right, in the crypto space, to me, is going to be fiat to crypto and crypto to fiat. And you mentioned $100,000 Bitcoin, right? I mean, I'm looking forward to it so much. However, if you want to get there, you need to reach this adoption level, right? And how do you get this adoption level is that you need people to start dumping fiat and start buying Bitcoin in this case, for this example. So yeah, Bruce, great points.
Yeah, well, that is it's absolutely fantastic. So it's probit.com is the main site. That's where people can go on. It's open for pretty much all jurisdictions.
Pretty much all jurisdictions except a whole long list of banned countries.
Except a whole long list of banned countries. It's Ronald Chan. Thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us. Yes. Guys, check it out. Obviously, he's easy to reach too. The team is easy to reach, and we'll bring you more.
Thank you.
See you soon.